everyone, welcome to another vlog of mine. My name is Serena and I'm really glad you're here. So today's topic is going to be me packing because I'm going to Japan next week. And you might think it's a bit early to pack right now because it's a week prior, maybe you think like that. But I've booked this flight 6 months ago. But I've been waiting for this journey for over 10 years. Because ever since I was a little girl, I wrote something about Japan. And I fell in love with the country. And I really wanted to go there for the longest time. I did feel a bit bad because they've had a problem these past few years because Japan got really popular and with over tourism, which made me kind of feel bad going there. But I still wanted to go because I've been wanting to go for so long and now I have the opportunity to go. So why not do it? So yeah, I'll be packing. I'm going to make a list. I'm going to write it down because I'm better with with a list on paper instead of in my phone. I don't know why, just my brain likes that more, I guess. And I'm going to take you along. I'm so excited. In this vlog, you'll also see me enjoying some Dutch scenery because I was like, before we're going to make any hasty decisions, because my sister, she's flying to Egypt today and I'm flying to Japan next week. Before we're going to make any hasty decisions of like me wanting to move there or anything, we'll just enjoy the scenery of the Netherlands in 4K because it was one of our favorite spots. Westerschouwen in Zeeland, it's called, and it's amazing. So I'll show you some of it because I really enjoy that. So a bit of the Netherlands before I leave to go to Japan. And I will be making vlogs in Japan too. Obviously, I'm going to document everything. I still have to kind of clean the, the storage. But I'm so excited because I'll tell you, I've been wanting to go to Japan for the longest time. And there's been times where I thought I would never go there. And I don't know what it is I like so much about the country because first thing I read, it's like in the Kumano Trail. I'm not going to do that trail, unfortunately. But it was so amazing. I was so like, I looked at pictures in National Geographic because I was subscribed, or at that time it was just like the papers, like the magazines of National Geographic, and I was so in love with the country and the language too. It's so amazing. I like all the letter systems, the kanji. And by no means I'm an expert yet. But I'm just, I know the culture there, everything really attracts me. So I just want to go there and see what it is that attracts me so much to it. Maybe I go there and I'll be like, what is this? I want to go home. I don't think so. Maybe I'll just join as a one trip. I'm like, it's because I'm going for a month. It's pretty long. I mean, I've been wanting to go there for over 10 years, so the wait was even longer. I'll go there, see how I like it, and see what really attracts me to it. I don't know if you believe in anything spiritual, but I just feel a very, spiritual attraction towards the country that I've never been there, but it feels like I have. It sounds it sounds kind of weird. I'll be going there as a solo female traveler. I did lots of research. You can expect that from an autistic girl. I'm also curious how it's going to be like because I have autism. Naturally, I have autism, and I've never been on a trip on my own. And people would say, "Oh, why don't you just go, to Germany or Italy, somewhere nearby? See how you like it going on a solo trip." But Japan, I really wanted to go to Japan. I've already been to Germany and Italy. Well, I want to go there more too, but Japan is what I really want. So that's why I'm going there. And I believe everything will be fine because I mapped the whole thing out. Obviously, there are going to be things I did not expect, but expect the unexpected. So I'm just going for it. I'm just going for it. And I'll take you along the journey. So from next week on Sunday, I'm flying on March 8th and I'll be landing on March 9. And from then on, you'll see me in Japan. I'm so excited. I got all my stuff out and I have a to pack list, a whole list. I'll give you some tips because I think some things are really important, but I'm not going to show you everything I'm going to pack because I don't want everyone to know every single thing I pack. And I don't want commentary on everything I pack. I mean, tips are always welcome. It's just so that I think, like, girl, can you not? So, yeah, I won't show you everything, but the most important things I'll show you. Don't worry. So here are the bags and the suitcase I'm gonna take with me to Japan. And I'm really glad because last year, actually, these two are new because last year, first of all, my suitcase broke, so I got a new one, like the suitcase of my dreams, kind of, and my backpack fell apart, so I got a new one, also kind of backpack of my dreams because it's so. So I did kind of break the bank with this bag, but I have a really weak back. And I also work with horses and it still doesn't help me strengthen my back. And I just really hope this will last me a lifetime. Because if you think like, whoa, okay, this girl got money, maybe a little bit, but it did hurt my bank a little bit, but I just, I did all the research and everything and this was one of the best. And it's just really nice because I'm a hiker girly, okay? Can hike up to like 7 to 8 hours in a day. So it's really important, I believe, to have a really good bag. And the previous one fell apart. Anyway, so I did need a new one because I don't like mindlessly buying things. So I really did my research. Count on it. And Austria is also environmental friendly, which I think is really important. Okay, so I changed in my airport outfit. Maybe I will change it up, but I will wear this one. And because the clothes I was wearing, I want to take them with me, so I just want to see how everything fits. But I'll give you some tips on some things I'm taking with me, which are kind of, okay, maybe they're mainstream, but I just think they're really important. So first of all, I'm taking a map with me, a binder, or what you call a binder? I'm taking this with me to keep all the papers. Yeah, but I have everything printed. I'm also going to put papers in here of things I might want to do or things, because I don't want everything on my phone. I don't know what it is, but I just prefer things on paper, okay? And my thing is kind of big. I don't care. I have the flight tickets printed out on it, and I have the receipt of my flight. So I'm definitely gonna take this with me. Okay, so that's one really important thing. Second is for girls, it's sanitary products, because it's sometimes in different countries they don't have the things you actually use a lot or the things you like. So I just prefer taking my own, because then I'm sure that when I'm on my period, which is going to happen most likely when I'm there, that I just have the things that I'm used to and comfortable with, because it's already such a hassle. And I'm also need to take painkillers with me, because every month I need to take painkillers because the pain is so intense. So I really shouldn't forget that. And you need to take it in its original box, because if they start to ask questions, you need to be able to show the box of it. That's what I read, at least. Though when I went to Vancouver, it wasn't any problem to Calgary. Okay, next I have a bag with the eye mask and earplugs. I'm also going to take my loop earrings, but they're not good enough for really noise cancelling. So I have these I have the eye mask, which is kind of like satin, like texture, which is really nice. And they use waxy kind of things because they don't fall out your ears. And this is the bag where the used ones are in here. And there's dog hair. Dog hair is everywhere. But these things, they're just really nice, really cheap. They're, you know, you can knead in them, which is also kind of nice. I like kneading in them. But yeah, they're just really great for when you want to sleep. Not only in the airplane, but you never know where you end up, so might as well be prepared. And a last thing that I will mention that is really important for if you're a crocheter or, you know, fiber artist, I'm taking with me a bamboo hook or wooden hook from the airplane, because they might take the metal ones. And especially KLM is very strict with that. I read. They didn't even see this hook when I took it with me. They didn't even look at it. But it's just wood. So better be safe than sorry, because I don't want to be on the airplane without a hook to crochet for 14 hours. Well, almost 14 hours. I'll be so stressed. So yeah, I'm definitely taking this in my hand baggage. I don't have to, yeah, actually, it's good that I already packed it because I don't need it this week, so it's already packed. It's like with this thing, I can already pack it. I think I'm gonna take it here because it's something, you know, you'll constantly pick, because then you try to sleep on the airplane and it doesn't work and you have to put it back, and yeah, I'm just gonna put it here. Just like with the painkilling and everything. Well, I'll see how I do that. Okay, so I roughly put everything in my suitcase that I really wanted to bring. And I'll show you, like, okay, maybe I'm thinking like, okay, maybe 4 of these sweater things maybe isn't great because I'm already wearing one. I don't know, but it's a month, okay, it's a month. But I really thought things through about, you know, taking what materials to take. Like, I don't want anything white. Yeah, I know this is white, but it's not white, because I can't do a white wash, obviously. Nothing that needs to be gently washed. Some of it needs to be gently washed, but it's wool, so it doesn't need to be washed. There. And just, you know, my favorite pairs of jeans. And a skirt and a dress and 2 sets of pajamas. I don't know. I just sort everything out a bit, and maybe I'll switch things up a bit later. I don't know. But yeah, for now it's good enough because only this side, that side is empty. Which is good because if you know Japan, you know it's very fashion country, and they're the biggest country with vintage shopping, you know. I'm definitely going to check that out. I also took one t-shirt with me just because the weather can be quite unpredictable, especially with global warming, and we have to make note of that, because I saw in Tokyo that it was 20 degrees there, Celsius, which is a lot. I mean, it was February, okay? It's February still. Tomorrow it will be March. So yeah, in 20 degrees, I'm wearing a t-shirt. I also noticed that in this bag, it's barely filled. Like, I have everything here, and I wouldn't know how to fill the bag. So I'm just putting my hiking clothes in there, because your girl loves to hike. And then there's still so much space left. So that's great, because I was thinking I want a lot of space when I go to Japan. Okay, so this will roughly be my airport look. Got an emotional support red panda. I thought maybe I wanted the red panda or maybe the crab, the hermit crab. The red panda is a bit smaller, so sorry. It looks cute for my bed, I believe. My emotional support. I'm stumbling over my words. I'm stuttering. I'm just so excited. I'm stuttering. my emotional support rat panda, taking her with me, and I have so much space left. It's ridiculous. I didn't think I would have so much space left, but I'll think. But at least I know that the things I really want to take with me, that they all fit. And now I can think of, okay, is this good enough and everything, and I'll see that next Saturday. But at least I have a bit of an idea of what I want, and that's really great. So yeah, this is how I look. The airport. If you spot me there, this is it. Is it probably? I'm so incredibly excited for the trip. I'm just one more week, okay. It's not just it's not just the flight I've been waiting for 6 months. It's just the country. I'm so incredibly excited. I don't know how to express my excitement. Okay, I'm so excited. One tip I still want to mention is that I will also be taking some food with me that is from a familiar place, which is here. Because, you know, I've never been to Asia before, and I am familiar with the cuisine, right? I like it, and I think I'll be alright, naturally. But it's just nice that, you know, you had a long journey, and it's, you know, especially as an autistic person, it's very overwhelming to find what are you going to eat, right? And in general, you know, you get there and you're finally in the Airbnb, in my case, and then you just want to sit there maybe and maybe do nothing. Maybe I don't have any energy to get myself food. Guilty as charged, okay. But so yeah, I'll be taking these with me. Actually, from this brand, the red one, the dark chocolate one, is one I actually like eating. Because I hate bars, okay? I hate bars. They're always taste disgusting. Even when they sometimes I eat them one time and I'm like, oh, it's okay, you know, I'm in the woods, I'm in the mountains, and whatever, and I'm like, it's good. And then I eat it once at home and you're like, this is disgusting. I was just hungry. These ones are okay, and the dark chocolate ones are actually nice. They're the best I've ever had, and they're also a bit more healthy option with a high nutrient value than most of the things out there. I know it's best to make them yourself, but you know, when you go on an airplane and everything, you want everything to be packed, okay? Also, some things I do before my flight to prepare myself, just to give you some last few tips. And maybe if you're also autistic and thinking about traveling or solo traveling with an airplane, is that you know, first of all, it's really nice to have your passport and papers always, you know, where you know exactly where they are. And before I go in my flight, I always have a brace in my hair. I braid my entire hair so that it's, you know, it's all together and it's in a comfortable, you know, my hair's comfortable, I'm comfortable. I shower before my flight, like the day before, you know, because I would hate it if, you know, if I would smell and people would think they sit next to me and be like, who's that girl? She smells. I don't want that, so I will be taking a shower. I don't know why, but in this whole video, my hair looks kind of greasy, or it just, you know, when the light hits it, it just looks like I'm bald on top, but it's just, I'm just very light. And my hair is also kind of light on top of my head. And I swear I'm not dirty, okay? It just looks like that. I take the loop earplugs with me. Just, I can wear them like the entire time I'm at the airport. Because they cancel the harsher noises. But they don't noise cancel. And I think if I'm going to listen to music, like if I put earplugs in, earbuds, I mean, I think that will be too much stimuli, right? That it's already so scary, and then I'm also listening to music, and I think that's a good thing. And I make sure that I don't have a book with me. I did take a small book, but it's not really like a fantasy book. But I downloaded on the web novel. I downloaded some books I wanted to read, and I also on Netflix I downloaded lots of movies. Actually, all of them are Studio Ghibli movies in theme, because they're just really comfortable. I don't know what it is, but then I already know what I'm going to watch, and I don't have to search through the screen like, oh, what is that I'm going to watch, what do they have. Like, I already have something in my phone. And I'm also obviously taking a power bank with me, and you can also charge in the flight, obviously, but a power bank is really, really important, I think, because your phone is really important when traveling, especially when you're solo traveling. And for SIM card, before I leave, I'll buy a SIM card on an app called Airalo. It's like for traveling, and I just use it, when I need a new SIM card when I'm out of Europe. And then I can, the moment I enter Japan, I can switch to my eSIM, which is one for Japan, and then I immediately have internet there. So I'm always kind of connected. If you have people at home are worrying about you, that's really right. That you just immediately, I don't have to think about. I just have to think about how does the app work. I already know it, so that's great. But you don't have to think about when you're in the airport, like, oh, now I have to go somewhere to get like a SIM card. Oh my god, that would be so stressful. So I just have an eSIM. I also download the app, the Suica app, for transport. I'm still going to look more into transport, what I'm going to take. I heard people recommending the bus, so I'm going to probably take the bus. I'll see. I'm just gonna make it a comfortable flight for me. I'm just gonna enjoy it, and I'm almost hyperventilating because I'm so excited, and I really wanted to make this video, but then I'm already really tired. But I don't know. I'm so excited. I'm almost hyperventilating. Like, I can already feel like my head started to feel more lightheaded. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Okay. But anyways. Thank you so much for watching this video, this little vlog of mine. I hope you enjoyed and maybe got a little bit out of it. I'm still navigating the world of vlogs, so bear with me. Okay, have a great day. Bye. Hei, Rowan. Het is echt super zonnig. Knappe vent hoor. Echt niet echt hoe ik aesthetic dingen wil maken. walking like this.